Good morning. This is a Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
My name is Brent Apperson. Good morning.
7:31. Now, you came out around 7. What were the roads like?
Wet.
Just wet so far?
Just wet at the moment. Yeah. Even walking out to the car, just wet.
Was a little bit slippery going out to check the rain gauge this morning on the sidewalk there. So we're borderline. Be careful.
Speaking of borderline, I think we're like borderline for this storm coming in.
How do you mean, Brent?
Well, I mean, we're like on the, what's being forecasted for just north and west of us, it looks terrible. I mean, I saw where they're calling for 2 feet of snow up around Gordon.
Well, they're talking about little amounts here and maybe some more of that ice layer like we had the other day, but not snow like that. Yeah,
you just go, you look at the National Weather Service report, and you just go north and west, and boy, those snow totals get up when you start going to other portions of the... In fact, I think they even had Mullen in the 12 to 24 inches.
Ow.
I think Mullen's in a blizzard warning for the next 2 days.
Well, that's a double-edged deal there, because those sandhills could use the moisture.
Oh, yeah.
But when it's all piled up in one spot, it doesn't do as much good as if it was a nice, even snow. But Mother Nature will do what she will do.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. I did see, I was on my little weather app, and I hit the hourly button, and it's got I didn't realize, is it to stay in the 40s overnight?
Supposed
tonight?
It
kind of showed that it was, which will keep it as rain.
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
what they're
like.
talking.
So that's nice
It's
for
about
this
a
area.
3-minute forecast this morning explaining all the possibilities of freezing rain, thunderstorm, thunder shower, rain likely.
Oh.
It's a mixed bag,
Yeah.
But we'll take the moisture, although get ready, it might get slick again out there. No late starts or anything like that here on this Monday morning. I suspect we'll be looking at some of those possibilities the next couple of days. Although, as you say, if it stays warm overnight tonight, we might get another day in before we start sliding around. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But, I don't know what you wish for these days. Rain, snow, nice flat snow. But we don't always get what we ask for. I'm a little embarrassed, Brent. I don't know that word has got out to you yet, but...
Oh, great. No, I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, that's good, but you were doing the ball games on Saturday night, and a good share of the crew here was over at the One Box at the gala.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I saw some chitter-chatter, and it sounds like maybe they broke another record for money raised.
Oh, fantastic.
We'll get the results of that later. I know they're always good about getting the figures to us when they have them all tabulated. But I embarrassed you, I embarrassed the radio station, I embarrassed myself.
At the gala, is this what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Do I dare ask what you did? Well, how did I figure into this? I wasn't even there.
Well, you're part of the team here.
Okay.
We're all together.
All right.
When it gets tough out there and something happens, it could be embarrassing. It's for the whole team.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's embarrassing for me, I'll admit it, but I shouldn't have been surprised.
What did you do? I'll be honest with you. I was actually very happy that I had basketball games to call because you kind of have a history that when you get to the gala of the Custer County Foundation, you kind of, you just, I don't know what the word is, you just kind of lose it sometimes. And I didn't want to, and I'm kind of glad I wasn't there to see it. And obviously now, because obviously something happened.
Well, I was thinking as we were going along there, and there was a lot of really wonderful things in the booklet to buy, and And I thought, well, I'm Jack Benny.
Ah.
I got that Jack Benny in me, and I thought, well, I'm here. Why don't I make some money?
I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so Dave goes to the Custer County Foundation Gala, where the idea is to raise money and to donate money to the Custer County Foundation and the amazing things that they do for the county and for this area. And while you're there, you're like, oh, let's turn this into a money-making opportunity for myself. Seriously?
Well, there was all the money floating around, and I thought, well, this would be an opportunity to maybe pick up a grand or two.
Yeah. Dave figured I'll go to the gala and see if I can pad my own pocket.
Yeah, so I got to thinking, how can I do this? So then it popped in. Lindsay walked by, and
Yeah.
she's such a wonderful young lady, and so always so friendly and helpful. But I did notice, she's a petite person. She's a beautiful young lady, but she's not real big.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, yeah, I'll challenge her to an arm wrestling contest
Oh, my.
for $1,000.
Seriously.
Yeah, I thought I'm gonna pick up a grand off this deal.
Wow. Okay.
And
So, so what did you do? You just then started inviting people over to your table and kind of sizing up the room to see who you could take in an arm wrestling contest and just started arm wrestling people?
no, I just walked up to Lindsay when I was out in the lobby and said, Lindsay, I'd like to arm wrestle you for $1,000.
Oh, wow.
And she said, okay.
Oh. I'll be, to be honest with you, Dave, I probably, if there was any side betting on this, I probably would have bet on Lindsay.
Well,
Oh man, did she beat you?
well, we got up on the stage. They put
Oh, you did it in front of
they
everybody.
put a table up there for us,
Oh boy.
and I did some exercising. Got my showed my muscles, and really got myself pumped up. And the crowd was even giving me a little cheering.
Yeah.
and-
Was a crowd behind you?
well, I had a few that
Yeah.
were going Dave, 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 and
Uh-huh.
the others were going Lindsay, Lindsay, Lindsay. And,
Uh-huh.
well, anyway,
Oh, you got beat, didn't you?
I lasted a little while,
Oh
but
boy.
she's strong. She might be small, but she's mighty. She whipped me. So I had to pay the foundation $1,000.
Now see, this is what is amazing to me. Lindsay could have taken that money probably for herself. She beat you,
True.
but she donated the money to the foundation. Now, had you won, I'm guessing the money would have went straight into your pocket.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
I'd rather have you put faith in me that I would have went ahead and give the money to the foundation. But my original plan, I thought, well, she's small. I'm a little taller than she is. I got leverage on her,
Yeah.
and she whipped me really pretty handily. And her husband Josh was standing by the stage, and they said, Josh says, "Don't feel bad, Dave. She does that to him all the time."
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. So
So you got beat by a girl.
yeah, in front of quite a few people. I talked to Roy Yanagita afterwards, and he said he really enjoyed
Is there
it.
video of this? I actually would like to see this.
I
I
don't-
really would.
I don't think so.
I-
I don't. But here's the thing, though.
Okay.
I think what could happen,
Yeah.
because I think it was Brent Custer, I believe, said when he started, he said something like, "We're going to take bids on who wants to arm wrestle Dave Burney."
Oh.
And I think we could have raised a lot of money if they just would have bid on the opportunity.
Wow.
Because Vita told me afterwards she was going to put up some bucks to come up and whip me up there on the stage. So I guess if they want to do it next
What?
year, it'll be Dave and girls only.
Okay.
So that was
Wow.
that's kind of
Well, you better start like lifting weights now. Get your arm in shape.
Yeah, yeah. But one of the other things that did happen, we purchased the tickets to Blake Shelton.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we as a staff are going to see Blake Shelton? That's awesome.
No.
Oh.
This will be a radio promotion.
Oh, we're going to let someone else go. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Hey, that's great. Where's the concert at? Pinnacle, Omaha? You know?
It's in Nebraska.
Is it?
It's in a big stadium.
Okay.
I don't remember.
But Blake Shelton, that'll be a great show. That'll be a great prize to give away.
Yeah, I have the sheet on my desk. I'll bring it in. It tells where. I think it's in either Lincoln or Omaha.
Are they like close tickets?
Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty good tickets.
Nice.
Plus, they're getting $750 for rooms and everything.
Oh, fantastic.
I think it is $750
Yeah?
or $250. I'll have to look.
Okay.
And they didn't have all the paperwork. Lisa Bell was going to get the rest of the paperwork. I was going to stop by there today and pick up the rest of the paperwork.
Okay.
So
he can arm wrestle Lisa?
Absolutely not. Want anything to do with those two? They're tough. You never underestimate a woman. That's what I think I learned here. I should have known that. Anyway, it was fun.
Good.
And we, like a lot of people, got to have some fun and buy some things and
Well, donate.
donate.
Yeah.
And I think they did well.
Good.
And that will go to all the Custer County communities and all the different things they do for communities. And then, of course, they have the other funds that for scholarships and everything. So they work hard on this all year, and they have a great group of people. Chris Smith this was his last time up on the stage. He's off the board, and they had a nice tribute to him, and it was nice. It was nice. Food was great.
Good.
And I got to sit by Kristen.
Oh, well, fantastic.
Yeah, she kind of minded after. She went and got us water and helped me carry drinks and.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jeremy and Nicole looked nice. They had their picture taken together.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, they really looked sweet. He had a nice sweater on, and Grant had a snazzy suit.
Wow.
And Jamie, Kristen's daughter, had a sharp outfit on, and Nicole Burke chokes me up just thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay.
And Shannon, they really looked nice, and my wife looked fabulous.
Well, that's fantastic, Dave.
It was
wonderful.
Got emotional there
That's
for a minute.
okay. I still can't believe you got beat by a girl.
Well, it was in front of everybody. I can't deny
Arm
it.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eesh.
It hurts. Let's
Probably
see.
did. Is your arm okay?
No. She wrenched it. She's tough. Tougher than the rest, as the song goes.
Hey, there you go.
Lots of things here I have wanted to bring forward, and I don't know what all you have over there. I'm not very organized this morning.
It's okay. Well, I mean, I would still be feeling kind of bad if got beat by a girl.
You
but
don't have to
it's
rub
all
it
right.
in. Don't enjoy it too much. The greed got to me. I thought I had a
Yeah.
real, I thought I was going to win easily.
I'm glad you didn't. That would have been tacky. Go to the Custer County Foundation Gala and try to pad your own pocket. Wow. I can't believe that.
That sounds terrible, doesn't
It
it?
does kind of.
Well, the devil made me do it. Let's see here. I got emotional there for a moment.
I can tell. You kind of still look emotional.
Yeah, well, a lot of emotions, racing through. You make a fool of yourself.
I'm sure Joan was.
500 people.
I'm sure Joan was proud.
Actually, she left
Before or after?
before.
Before. Okay.
Yeah, I told her what I was going to do, and she said, "I'm going home."
Joan's been with you so long, she's like, I don't want to watch
She
this.
made a call. Somebody picked her up, took her home. She had enough. What are we doing?
I don't know. I've got the game here. You want to play it, or you want to announce something first?
I wanted to do this several times. Don't let me forget to remind folks, this is the last day for the Light It Up promotion to get your entries in. And I thought I had that sheet here somewhere. I'm just a little unraveled. And then Jeremy came in to look things over as far as sign-on goes today, and I think I passed inspection.
Oh, that's good. Oh no, is it that time for employee reviews?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he came in, watched me sign on.
Oh boy.
A few
Because usually you would just call us into your office and we'd chat a little bit. He's going to come in and actually watch us work.
I took down notes and everything.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. Probably get a grade on it. And I'll probably be about
Well,
like
now I'm nervous.
Well, I'll probably, but like when I was in school, I get like a D-. Anyway, the Light It Up decorating contest. This is your last day to send in your pictures. So hopefully over the weekend you got some pictures of your homes or your businesses, your barns, your ranches, your farms, and can send your pictures in to info@brokenbow-ne.com. The contest is open to Custer County and 30 miles beyond. Now, the entries are due by the end of the day today, and then the public will judge the entries, all brought to you by Gibbons Electric, Varney Health Mart, Ansley Lumber, 4 County Heating and Air, Power Solutions, KCNI, KBBN Radio, the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce, Custer Public Power, Nebraska State Bank and Trust, and the Grocery Cart and Sergeant Pipe, all making the Light It Up decorating contest available to you. So do it today. Get them sent in.
Good.
I've got some other things, but I think I wanted to give you a chance to play the game. And I would like, before we do that, to let you know that today, I guess I'm supposed to be in front of the mic when I do this. I'm a little shook up. Chicken gravy or biscuit. Oh, let me try that again. Well, my arm hurts. Chicken gravy over biscuits, green beans, and strawberries are going to be served at the Prairie Pioneer Center today. Call them at 872-6121. Let them know you're coming, and they'll have it ready for you. Only $6 for a meal there.
All right, here's your question for the game today. We're asking questions about Christmas trees. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
That's all I know.
That's all I know, too. In 16th century Poland, it was popular to hang your decorated Christmas tree upside down from the ceiling.
Upside down?
That's what it says. In 16th century Poland, it was popular to hang your decorated Christmas tree. Now it says decorated Christmas tree upside down from the ceiling. Now, I assume you would like hang it upside down and then decorate it, right?
I guess.
Because if you decorated it before you turned it upside down,
yeah, then
that'd cause a problem, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's a true or false question. I didn't even know. I'm so used to reading choices here. Okay, this is true or false.
Oh.
So that's the question. In 16th century Poland, it was popular to hang your decorated Christmas tree upside down from the ceiling. Is that true or false? See, now you've got me all flustered. Just the thought of you losing to a girl.
Well,
in arm
she's
wrestling.
not just any girl.
That's even got me bothered.
She's just not any girl. She's tough.
So there you go. What is that true or false? 16th century Poland. It was popular to hang your decorated Christmas tree upside down. True or false?
Gosh,
Simple as that.
I don't know how they would know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Call us at 872-2801. What do they win?
Pizza today.
All right, 872-2801.
The Callaway Good Life Center offers a facility with the comforts of home. Services include skilled nursing care, long-term care, respite care, and more. Callaway Good Life Center is a great place to work, offering competitive wages. Call 836-2267 for more information.
Lights are up, trees are decorated, and Bernie Bank's Holiday Open House is coming up. Join us at our Broken Bow location Wednesday, December 14th between 8:30 to 4:30. Also, visit our giving tree and pick up an ornament with items listed for a family in need via Healing Hearts and Families. We are accepting donations now until December 16th. Bruning Bank would like to express our sincere gratitude for your business and wish you a successful 2023. Bruning Bank, member FDIC.
Justin's on the line. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad.
Good, good. Brent has a really tough question for you.
Yeah, well, I think I've already told you that in 16th century Poland, it was popular to hang your decorated Christmas tree upside down from the ceiling. Justin, is that true or false?
That would be true.
Yes, it would be. Wow, way to go, Justin. And because you've answered correctly, we have for you a certificate that's going to get you a free personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut in Broken Bow. So come on out and see us.
All righty.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Yep. Thank you. You guys too.
All right. 7:52.
You okay?
No, I'm not.
So did it last long? I mean, or did she just boom, like your arm was on the table?
No, we struggled a little while, or I struggled a little while. She didn't ever seem to struggle.
She was just toying with you, wasn't she? Just trying to, make you feel as though you were actually in it.
I think Lindsay Cook milks cows,
Oh,
or maybe she throws calves. I don't know. She's tough. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. Actually, I'm going to take.
yeah. There really isn't much else to say, is there?
Not really. I've gotten through other embarrassing moments.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the job.
At least this one.
Is getting through embarrassing moments.
And this one wasn't with the law, so it makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
You know, didn't have to go to jail or anything.
That's good.
So
I still can't believe that you would go to the Custer County Foundation and look for some way to make money for yourself.
well,
Man.
like I said, it was just a passing thing. The devil got in my mind, and I said, these people got a lot of money around here.
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to give away money. Maybe I
They're
can
just giving it away.
Yeah, maybe I can do something to
Maybe I can get-
pad my own pocket. here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So at this time, I'd like to dedicate this song
Okay.
to Chris Ledoux, Tougher Than the Rest. It's kind of a love song. It really doesn't apply, but just remember the tougher than the rest, because that's what I found out Lindsay is. She's tougher than, I'm sure she's tougher than most anybody in that building. So next year, if I'm able to go, after I'll probably have to do some therapy and go see do some recovery from this, both mental and physical. But I might be up for arm wrestling the highest bidder next year if they want to take me on. But I prefer if we stayed with the ladies, though. I really don't want to wrestle guys, because I might really embarrass them. Think about it. If let's just say some big honking guy comes up to arm wrestle me and I actually would beat him, then he'd have to go through what I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
Because I had a smaller person whip me. And I don't care whether Lindsay's a guy or a gal. She's tough. She's awesome tough. I mean, she's right up there with Arnold. Schwarzenegger. Anyway, we had a lot of fun.
Oh, that's
Thanks
good.
so much for putting that on. It's
Glad
such a
it was a
wonderful
good night.
thing. Good group of people doing good things. And I'm sorry the devil got the best of me there for a little bit, but I think it all worked out. They got an extra $1,000 out of the deal, and
That's good.
we got Blake Shelton tickets later that we'll be giving away. And people got a lot of really nice things, trips, all kinds of things, seed corn,
Yeah.
bottles of hooch. That went for a lot of money. There was one. Well, it was Lori Cox. She bought a bottle of wine or something. They would auction those off, and I don't remember, but it was a lot of money. She paid for it, and I said, "Boy, I bet that's going to really taste good with that kind of price." She said, "I don't know. I still have the one I bought last year. I haven't opened yet." So they just do it for the cause.
Yep.
Quick timeout. We'll be right back, and then we'll have news for you. Stay tuned.
There's a difference between treating the pain and treating the problem. At Pearson Physical Therapy, we strive to not only reduce your pain, but actually treat the underlying cause so that you remain pain-free, even after you finish physical therapy. If you're frustrated by pain that keeps coming back, Pearson Physical Therapy can give you the tools that will keep you moving pain-free. Call Pearson's in Broken Bow at 308-872-5800 or check us out on the web at pearsonpt.com. Get the treatment you need and the care you deserve at Pearson Physical Therapy.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. A massive snowstorm that started in Northern California, Sierra Nevada, is moving east. Meteorologist Stacey Abrams at the Weather Channel.
This is going to be a massive system, a dangerous system, and a long-lasting system. And in fact, it's going to affect every state in the lower 48 with either rain, snow, or severe weather.
A Libyan man suspected of creating the bomb that brought down Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, is expected to make his first appearance in U.S. District Court today. Carol Weep's brother among the 270 killed.
To know now that there is going to be a trial through our legal system, it is something that we have been fighting for over 3 decades.
American diplomat Roger Carstens, who traveled with Brittany Griner after her release from prison in Russia, tells CNN.
And she moved right past me and went to every member on that crew, looked them in the eyes, shook their hands, and asked about them, got their names, making a personal connection with them. It was really amazing.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
In Nebraska news, a longtime state senator from northeast Nebraska has passed away. L. Patrick Ingalls' family announced that he passed away at the age of 90 this past Tuesday. His funeral and burial services are being held today. Engel from South Sioux City graduated from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln before serving in the Air Force. He was married to his wife Donnelly Engel for 68 years until her death last year. He served as a member of both the St. Michael's and South Sioux City school boards, Dakota County Commissioners, and in 1993 was appointed to the Nebraska legislature, where he served until 2009. In the legislature, he served as the chair of the executive board, a member of the Appropriations Committee, and a national board member of the American Legislative Exchange Council. He was also active in Sertoma, the Cardinal Foundation, Siouxland National Bank, and Knights of Columbus. That's Nebraska News.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles,
Here's Kevin Wire.
Sunday night football, the LA Chargers with a big win over the Miami Dolphins, 23-17, as LA jumped out to a 17-7 first half lead and never looked back. Justin Herbert completing 39 passes and now has the most passing yards through his first 3 seasons in NFL history. LA put itself in the number 7 position in the AFC standings. That's because the Bills were able to beat the team ahead of them, the New York Jets, earlier on Sunday, 20-12, as the Buffalo defense forced and recovered 2 Jets fumbles. The Lions beat the Vikings 34-23 to put themselves just a game and a half out of a playoff spot. Jaguars upset the Titans 36-22. Panthers take down the Seahawks 30-24 as Carolina defense picking off Geno Smith twice. 49ers, they blew out 35-7 win over the Bucs. However, it came at a cost. Deebo Samuel having to leave the game because of a high ankle sprain.
Here's your weatherology forecast. Some rain showers likely today, staying cloudy with our high nearing 46. South winds between 15 and 25 and gusting as high as 35. Some showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight with a low around 37. Southeast winds still between 15 and 20 and gusting as high as 30. These showers will continue throughout Tuesday as well with a high of 41. Easterly winds between 15 and 25 and gusting as high as 35. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Kara Foster.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situations change? Hi, I'm Janet Lawhorn.
And I'm Tim McCaslin.
Your local Edward Jones financial advisors. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you.
We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track, no matter what happens. Contact us today at 308-872-6849 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
8:05 is your time, 35 degrees outside, so it's warmed up just a little bit. That might help things out there a little bit. Winds are out of the south-southeast, 10 and 15 miles per hour. Barometric pressure continues to fall at 2981, humidity at 95%. We have fog and mist out there this morning. High yesterday was 50, an overnight low, temperature reading of 31. Better write that down before I forget it. Sunrise today at 7:55, sunset at 5:09, sunrise tomorrow morning at 7:56. A trace of precipitation in the gauge at 7 o'clock this morning, so we're holding at 800s. Looks like that's going to change. 35 cloudy, and they do have a freezing frost fog warning out this morning. This is kind of borderline. Wayne Hammond is here. Wayne, how you doing? Good. And we asked Wayne a moment ago, is it getting slick out there? And you said the roadways seem okay, but the sidewalks might be getting a little slippery.
Yep, that's the way it seemed when I come out.
Okay. We appreciate the update because, as you notice, we just sit here on our chairs in a nice warm building and don't always know what's going on out there until we get a report from somebody. Quick note, we will have grocery cart specials for you a little bit later in the show. Just kind of upset this morning, just didn't get to that. Apologies, we'll get those specials on the air for you a little bit later on.
It's okay, Dave. You've got a lot to work through after the embarrassment of the weekend.
Wayne, do you think less of me now that I got beat in arm wrestling? Lindsey Cook defeated me on Saturday night in front of quite a few people.
Well, I heard you guys talking about it. It sounded like a good time. For somebody, anyway.
It was a good time. And people can have a good time with what you have lined up out at the fairgrounds. You've been doing this for a few years now, I think?
Yeah. I set up Building 13 out there for Junk Jaunt every year. And then they rent it to me for the rest, well, most of the rest of the year. And I am open in December. I have a lot of stuff out there that you can't find anywhere else. Makes really good gift ideas and that. It's just, it's what I do for fun, and it's a good time for everybody when they stop in.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty amazing when you walk in and see all the different things that you have there. And in almost all cases, the condition of the items. Now we're talking antiques and all sorts of different things, but clothing, and you have a gamut of opportunities there.
Yeah, it used to be we was strictly antiques, but 7-8 years ago we started buying partial estates and that. And so now we've got antiques, we've got more modern stuff, we sort it all out, and everything's in really good condition. I've got everything from a snowblower to implement wheels for your yard, to clothes, to records, to figurines, everything.
Everything, and dolls and collectibles and clocks. You have some really nice clocks and furniture.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have a lot of furniture. We sell a lot of furniture year-round. I've got a gal that puts stuff online for me, Jackie. She's my sister's granddaughter. She puts stuff online for me all the time. And we sell continually on furniture. And this year I brought in some lawn and garden stuff, that flower planters and boilers and just stuff that people might want for a Christmas present for people like me that don't want anything or need anything. They'll use something for out in the yard.
Yeah. And like you said to start with, these are things that you can give to somebody else, and they probably won't get anything like it anywhere else.
Yeah, we've got a lot of really unique stuff, and like I say, it goes from antiques to Thomas Kincaid stuff. I got a collection of that. We've bought a lot of collections of different things. Salt and pepper shakers, I've got several hundred of them. Chickens, like I say, records, CDs, just chairs, Christmas stuff.
Quite a bit of Christmas stuff that we saw last year, and some glassware and some really nice glassware that you have there.
Yeah, the mixing bowls and stuff like that. People are going back to them because they're tired of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
So they will buy the vintage cookware to use,
rather than
not just for display.
Yeah.
Because it's better than what you buy now.
Do you have any mixers out there?
I probably have one or two.
Yeah. Those kind of become collectibles for a while, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny, the different things that kind of people get their eye on and decide they want to have, maybe a old mixer in a pantry or something like that. Yeah. All right, so when can people come out and do some shopping?
Well, I will be open every Thursday, Friday, Saturday from probably, I try to be there at 9, but 9:30 is usually when I finally get there, till 6 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And then on Sundays, I'm open from 11 to 3. And I'll be open every weekend till, the rest of the December, clear up till the first of the year.
Okay. And if you're just tuning in, this is Wayne Hammond. He is a collector, I guess would be the proper title there, and goes through all these materials, all these different items, and make sure they're all good to go and for you to shop for. And it's Building 13.
Yeah, the first building you come to at the fairgrounds. It's only a 60 by 100-foot building, and we've got it pretty much full. And if I sell it, then I don't have to move it out here later on. So.
Right. Now, people will be having Christmases early, company coming in, and I think you probably get this. People a lot of times go, hey, let's go out and take a look and see what Wayne and the family has to shop for. And so early Christmas, get up the whole family and come on out, right?
Yeah, and then after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, a lot of them are sitting around the house and they don't know what to do, and they'll come out and bring all their family and everything, and I have a lot of people. The one bad thing is my building is not heated. Dress warm, and I do have a heater up front, so if you want to shop and you get a little chilly, you can come up and get warmed up, and then you can go look some more.
Yep.
A lot of times the husbands will stand up front and visit, and the wives will do the shopping. That happens quite often.
Yeah. Well, and we've been there. It's, you can just stop there for a little bit, warm up, and then go shop for a little while. And, it's not bad in there, really.
No. And it's just something to do for me, and keeps me from watching TV too much. And if somebody wants to go out and shop and I'm not open, if they want to give me a phone call, I can run out and open up. I'm usually there or around town most of the time, so it takes me about 10 minutes to get there. And my number is 308-870-2042.
2042.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'll run out and open up for them.
All right. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good remainder of the season, and I hope folks will come on out and shop. Bring your family and your friends. If you haven't been there before, you'll be surprised. If you've been there before, it'll be fun to see what else is there since the last time they stopped.
Yeah, people, the one reaction I get a lot of times when people walk in the door or open the door, they go, wow.
It's pretty awesome.
And but it's just stuff you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Wayne, thanks for coming in. And again, run down the times you're going to be there again.
I'll be there from 9:30 till 6 o'clock, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and from 11 to 3 on Sundays. Okay. And 3 on Sunday. Usually 3 is when it quits. This last Sunday, I was 4:30 before I got out of there because people kept coming, and I don't shut the door.
All right. All right. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you guys.
We'll take this time out with these words.
Eric was way behind on his taxes.
I owed a lot of money to the IRS, almost $15,000. I tried to make payments.
The IRS wasn't satisfied with Eric's efforts, so they came after him full force.
They're coming to put a lien and a hold on all my income, my home, my car. I was just overwhelmed at what to do.
Then Eric called Optima Tax Relief.
When Optima Tax got involved, the calls would stop, the threats would stop. It was easy like, 1, 2, 3.
Optima Tax Relief is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and their team of expert tax professionals took care of Eric's problem.
I owe $15,000, and now my debt is clean. I don't owe anything.
Take Eric's advice.
If you have a tax problem, you need to call Optima Tax now.
Call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Christmas is getting closer and closer by the second. Come and shop with us at Beau Bouderie. We've marked 25% savings on slippers, socks, tights, leggings, Sabona magnetic bracelets, and leather purses and wallets. Stocking stuffers? Or perfect for that special someone on your list? Or even yourself? Don't forget the Christmas stroll and holiday open house this Saturday. Come see us at Beau Bouderie, your home-owned shoe store in Broken Bow.
Arrow Seed has the perfect gift for those who like to camp or entertain outdoors. A can cooker. You can prepare a feast for 2 to 20 with ease. Just put in meat and vegetables, lock the top, and let the can cooker do the work over an open fire, gas burner, grill, or stovetop. You can even make a cake in a can cooker. Arrow Seed has cookbooks and racks to go along with this great gift, and the wrapping is free. Stop by Arrow Seed in Broken Bow today.
If you've been injured or recovering from surgery, your first priority is to treat your problem. At Team Physical Therapy, we will evaluate, treat, and educate you about your specific roadblocks. We offer many therapists to help. Stop by one of our locations in Broken Bow, Burwell, Callaway, Gothenburg, and Kearney, or call 872-5111. We have great resources online at myteampt.com or call 872-5111 Team Physical Therapy, together empowering able movement.
The Breakfast Show
Don't know what I'd do without them. They're awesome.
on KCNI KBBN.
It is 8:17, and you're listening to The Breakfast Show, and we appreciate that very much. Due to emotional distress and too much chattering, we didn't get in the grocery cart specials in the first portion of our show, and Brent Apperson has got his hands full of specials right now to pass along to you.
All right. Now, this ad, it says runs today.
Okay.
Through Christmas.
All the way through
Okay?
Christmas.
So this
Okay.
is for 2 weeks, it says, December 12th through December 25th. Celebrate with 2 weeks of savings at the grocery cart. Here's some of the things that they've highlighted for us. Boneless ribeye roast, $16.98 a pound. Best Choice bone-in spiral cut half ham, $2.48 a pound. And Best Choice russet potatoes, 2 5-pound bags for $4. Some of the things they highlight for us in the meat department include sirloin tip roast. Sirloin tip roast, $5.28 a pound. Center cut boneless pork loin, $2.38 a pound. Rump roast, $5.28 a pound, and pork sausage, Grocery Cart's homemade pork sausage. It's good. $3.68 a pound. Some of the specials you'll find in the meat department. Some of the other things that we have circled: King's Hawaiian Dinner Rolls, 2 12-count or 12-ounce packages for $7. Welch's Sparkling Grape Juice, $2.98 each. Kraft Jet Puff Mini Marshmallows, 10 to 12-ounce bag, 4 of them for $5. Best Choice Butter, $3.78. Cream cheese, Best Choice cream cheese, 2 varieties, 3 for $5. Marie Callender's pies, selected varieties, $5.98. Cool Whip frozen topping, get 2 of them for $3 at the Grocery Cart. Bluebonnet margarine sticks, 3 for $5. Breyer's ice cream, the 48-ounce tub, $3.98 at the Grocery Cart. Pillsbury pie crusts, 2 varieties for $2.98. Village Pie Maker pies are on sale, $13.98 for the next 2 weeks at the Grocery Cart. Best Choice hash browns, 2 packages for $4. General Mills Chex cereal. A lot of people like to make the Chex Mix this time of year. They've got the Chex cereals on sale, 2 for $6 at the Grocery Cart. It certainly is the chili season, so to help make your chili, they got Best Choice beans, dark red kidney or chili beans, 78 cents a can, and Best Choice tomatoes, selected varieties, 88 cents a can for the next couple of weeks at the Grocery Cart. In their produce department, Honey Crisp apples, $1.58 a pound. Dole Golden Whole pineapples, get 2 of them for $4. Sunkist navel oranges, 98 cents a pound. And the sweet onions are 88 cents a pound this week at the Grocery Cart. Also, they got fancy yams on sale, also 88 cents a pound. Betty Crocker cake or brownie mixes, 15.25-ounce packages, 2 for $3. All right, now, Jeremy and I have had this debate before. It's like you're either a Miracle Whip person or you're a mayonnaise person. They're both on sale, okay? Kraft mayonnaise, 30-ounce jar, $3.98. Kraft Miracle Whip, the 30-ounce jar on sale for $4.48.
Wait a minute, hold it.
What?
Isn't it mayonnaise? What do you call it?
What? Mayonnaise.
Say it again.
It's mayonnaise. Are you making fun of me?
No, go ahead.
Making fun of me, caramel?
Go ahead.
Kraft mayonnaise or mayo or mayonnaise. However you pronounce it, $3.98. Kraft Miracle Whip, $4.48. There you go. Let's see. I think that's all that I've got circled. And, I mean, listen, there's the ad is huge, so there's all kinds of specials for you at the Grocery Cart. And, again, this ad runs December 12th through the 25th. And, of course, always take advantage of your rewards card. Make sure you get it scanned, and you can cash it in on items there in the store, or you can cash it in when you go to the gas pump at Casey's.
Mm-hmm.
However you use them, the rewards points are great to take advantage of.
They add up. And, of course, remember that on Thursdays they have senior discount for you. If you shop on Thursdays, if you're a senior, you get a little extra savings there as well. And they got the little point-of-purchase tags all over the store. It save you money as well. So they're doing their best to, help you out with the cost of food these days. Grocery Cart.
And this ad does say it says to December 25th. They're closed on Christmas.
Okay, very good.
Obviously.
All right.
So.
Today, we're more kids, more of those kindergartners featured. And today, on December 12th, it's Arcadia on KBBN and Sumner Eddyville Miller on KCNI. And we'll switch that around tomorrow. And then On December 14th, it's Sargent and Taylor and Anselmo Myrna. December 15th, we'll switch that around for you. So that's the kids you'll be hearing this week on KCNI, KBBN, and we'll start those up a little later on this morning for you, and they are definitely a kick to listen to, no doubt about it. Thanks to all the businesses who make that possible. We appreciate that very much. I saw Nate Bell just for a moment on Saturday evening, and he had bought something and went up to pick it up. And I have to say, Lisa is correct. He is a sexy man. He just really looks sharp, and I can see why she fell for him.
You know, if you're going to get into like the arm wrestling circuit, maybe you need to get your arm insured.
Well, I don't want to really, I tried to show the crowd my muscle, but I couldn't get my shirt clear up. And I was going to take my shirt off.
Oh, my.
So that I would just be wrestling in a T-shirt. But I had this tie thing on, and I just thought I would roll up my sleeve and show everybody my cannon, the old bruiser. But I couldn't do it very good. But
your 8-inch pythons?
Mayonnaise?
Okay. Mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise. Come on, I'm not the only one that says mayonnaise, am I?
I always thought it was mayonnaise, but I don't know.
That's the way it's spelled, but I've always said mayonnaise.
Well, that works for me. I'm not going to argue about it after the beating I've taken.
I do assume that you were leading me into the live read for Universal Insurance. Is that how this all started?
No, I just wanted to say Nate Bell was a sexy man.
Okay. Well, you can stop by and see the sexy man right there at Universal Insurance at 940 South East Street in Broken Bow. It is important to insure your home, your family, and your possessions, but it's also important to insure your business. Ask Universal Insurance in Broken Bow about getting the right coverage. They have a wide knowledge base and catalog of information to help your business, from HR to OSHA availability to other features that will play a key role in your business success on the insurance side. Talk to Universal Insurance in Broken Bow today. 872-6438 is their number, or you can see them at 940 South E Street.
I can't imagine that Rustic and Red and Cozad have not been just busy as Christmas elves, because their store just felt so warm and welcoming when we were down there for our remotes in Cozad just the other day. And what nice people that you'll find at the front desk, the front counter there, and all over the store if you need help. And this is also the third Thursday coming up, which cannot believe that.
No, the 1st of December was on a Thursday, so because of that, they're celebrating Sip and Shop, and the third Thursday already. It's the 15th, if you can believe that. They're going to have a very special guest, Amy Hayner, who will be there. She'll be singing Christmas songs in the loft from 5 until 7, so enjoy that. Grab your friends and head to Rustic and Red. It is their December Sip and Shop, and it's coming up on Thursday, December 15th. And obviously, it's Christmas time, so that'll kind of be the theme at Rustic and Red. Sales will run all day, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. The sipping starts at 4. Some more information on sales later this week as that information becomes available. They'll have giveaways and holiday treats as well. But most of all, you get to spend time with friends. So head on over to Rustic and Red in Cozad. It's their December Sip and Shop this Thursday. The sipping starts at 4. Amy Hayner will be there singing Christmas music from 5 to 7. And again, the store itself will be open from 10 to 7. That's this Thursday at Rustic and Red in Cozad.
We got a little music lined up for you from us, from Waylon Jennings. I'll go get the Blake Shelton information. If you'll go get the sheet over on the KCNI side, because I believe there's an hour of Christmas music being played today, if I
There
remember
is. There's an hour of Christmas music every day now leading up to Christmas between 1 and 2 on KCNI. Well, wait a minute. No, today's on KBBN.
I think so.
Yeah, CarQuest is going to sponsor like rockin' Christmas music today.
All right. Well, that should be fun.
Yeah.
They're rockers there.
They are.
They rock at CarQuest.
Yeah, so yeah, the hour of Christmas music, I guess, will be on KBBN today.
Okay, very good. You don't even need a sheet.
Nope. I better go get the sheet to make sure.
I'll go get the other sheet so I can tell you where the concert is.
Sounds good.
It is 8:32, and we'll have more guests in a little bit. I did get I got my sheet. You got your sheet.
Yes, I did.
I'm trying to say here. And your sheet says?
My sheet says Christmas music today on KBBN for an hour. Brought to you by CarQuest. Now, this will be from 2 to 3 today on KBBN following the Classic Rock Live. Did I just say Classic Rock Live? Classic Rock Live show on K. See, now you've got me flustered.
I'm shaking you up.
I feel so bothered and concerned for you that you had to go through the embarrassment of getting beat by a girl in front of all kinds of people in
you have
an
to bring
arm
it up
wrestling
again?
match. I do. I feel bad for you. Now I'm flustered. Anyway, Christmas music today on KBBN, 2 to 3, brought to you by CarQuest. And then tomorrow, 2 hours of uninterrupted Christmas music for you. This will be on KCNI tomorrow, brought to you by Bruning Bank from 1 to 2. And tomorrow, brought to you by Clips and Curls from 3 to 4. And I think Clips and Curls is on our guest list for later today. So,
and Courtney will be in. Blake Shelton, excuse me, let me get my throat. Blake Shelton concert. Experience Blake Shelton live at the Pinnacle Bank Arena in Lincoln.
Oh, nice.
On Thursday, February 16th.
Wow, that's really not all that far away.
No. Jackson Dean and Carly Pierce are the opening acts.
Carly Pierce, familiar with. She's had a couple of hits. The other one, not familiar with.
Okay. 2 seats, 1 row away from the stage.
Wow,
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. You'll be in section 54, row BB, seats 17 and 18, plus a $250 gift card to help with your expenses while you're there. That will be given away.
Wow, am I eligible?
No, you're not. And this particular ticket giveaway was sponsored by the Burwell and Broken Bow Livestock Market, and we purchased it. So now we're going to be giving those tickets away and the $250 gift card a little bit later on in 2023, early 2023.
That's awesome. What date is that again?
February 16th.
Oh, I can't go anyway. I think that's state wrestling.
Well, maybe you could make both.
Yeah, that would be hard to do.
Omaha to
but I'd
Lincoln.
be in that kind of out in that region.
Yeah. So anyway, that's coming up, folks. Let's see, I had some other things that we needed to promote. Oh, I guess you knew that Christy was a Methodist, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Well, she wanted us to promote the night of music at the church, but that took place yesterday. I hope it went well. I bet it did.
I'm sure it did. Christy was in the choir, right?
Yes, I think so. She was awful croaky on Friday. I don't know if she got to sing or not.
Oh, going to the intercom.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah, Christy?
Yes.
Did you perform last night?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
I wonder, were you not feeling well?
No, I didn't get to. I have an ear infection. I can't even hear out of my right ear.
That was an ear infection? That's what you have?
Yeah. I've never had an ear infection.
Wow.
Did you like, maybe you was in the bathtub and you went underwater for too long?
Well, they asked, but I said no.
That's weird that you got ear infection. All the things that are going around right now.
I know.
So you didn't get to sing?
I didn't.
Did you get to attend?
I just watched it at home on my computer.
Oh, well, you would have been able to hear it anyway.
I know. That's what I decided. And then I coughed, so I'm just like, I'm staying home.
Well, you sound a little,
I know.
Well, we won't talk about you then if you're ill.
Well, say thanks. I'd appreciate it.
But I think they probably had a good turnout. Did it look like it on your...
My mom said they did. She went. She said they had a good turnout. So
Good. All right, we missed you at the gala.
I know. I missed it.
Yeah, you could have been there.
I know.
You had quite some things we're going to put in the history books.
Thanks. I'm sorry I missed it.
We missed you.
All right, thanks.
Yep, bye. Ear infection. Oh boy,
I know
gotta move
there's
on. I don't want to be rude.
I know. Yeah.
Because we love Christy.
We do.
Yeah.
Christy's wonderful. But yeah, I almost said something. But it would have been picking on her.
I know.
And so I'm going to refrain.
Let's see what else I have here.
I really want to say it, though.
I do, too. So today is the 12th. Oh, yes. Remind you again, this is the last day to enter the Light It Up contest. We talked about that earlier. Yep. And we probably have enough time. We had a cancellation on our guest list today. So we'll see if we can get a hold of Andy Gibbons with Gibbons Electric. He kind of created this contest a couple of years ago now, and see if we can he can invite you and encourage you to get those pictures in. It looks like maybe we have a remote at Varney's on Wednesday and the wrestling report on Wednesday. Looking at the schedule here. Oh, yes, we're going to have B.J. Jamison on Thursday right here on The Breakfast Show. He's performing over at Callaway at Shotgun Annie's.
Oh.
And he is phenomenal. People are really thinking this guy's going to go places.
Good.
Starting to play regionally and all over. So that's going to be fun. And let's see what else here. Lots of Christmas music. Oh, I said go vote. I thought the election's over. But no, this is voting on the the light contest. So once everything's submitted at the end of the day, today you can start voting tomorrow. And I think that's Holiday Notes Dinner is coming up the 15th, which is
this week, Thursday.
And I think tickets are all sold out on that, but I know it's going to be a good show. It's put on by the Music Boosters and very talented students at Broken Bow High School music departments. Salvation Army, don't want to forget that. Ringing the bells, November 25th through December 24th, and there's a little competition with that as well. You can log the number of hours you ring bells, and they're going to have some prizes for different categories, 1 to 7 employees, 8+ employees, groups and so forth can enter. And you can get more information about that on Sandals Express on the top of the homepage and take a look for yourself and also register.
Yeah.
To ring bells.
I don't know if you know this or not, Dave, but it's the holiday season. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And they invite you this Saturday to take a Christmas stroll around Broken Bow. This Saturday, grab a passport at any of the businesses we will mention later. Get a stamp on all your stores, and then you get put in for a chance to win Chamber Bucks. Take advantage of the sales, shop local, and check those last names off your list. So take a Christmas stroll around Broken Bow. A holiday open house, Saturday, December 17th, 9 a.m. until 4 p.m., and here are the participating businesses. Bow Bootery, Chapin's Furniture and Square One Boutique, Geared for Sports, Lily Kate Boutique, Ortello Dale, The Country Store, and The Quilting Shack. It is sponsored by the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce, so take a Christmas stroll around Broken Bow Saturday. Make sure you grab a passport at any of those businesses, get a stamp on all your stores, and then you get put in for a chance to win Chamber Bucks. So take advantage of the sales and the shopping opportunity as you take a Christmas stroll around Broken Bow, a holiday open house, Saturday, December 17th, 9 to 4. Again, the participating businesses include Bow Bootery, Chapin's Furniture and Square One Boutique, Geared for Sports, Lily Kate Boutique, Ortello Dale, The Country Store, and The Quilting Shack.
All right. Didn't get to birthdays. Hi, guys. Come on in. Let's get to the birthdays real quick here. Jeannie Grandsinger, happy birthday. Melissa Myers, happy birthday. And Ben Cooksley, celebrating a birthday today. And we'll not have time today to talk about the celebrity birthdays, but, well, we have to mention one. Dickie Betts, the Allman Brothers, is celebrating a birthday. Dionne Warwick is 82 today.
Wow.
Yeah, she's been performing for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move to another subject.
Well, let's do.
We have one of my favorite people, Courtney, is here. How you doing, Courtney?
Good, thanks.
From Clips and Curls.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
And who do you have with you there?
I've got Kason with me.
Hi, Kason. How are you? Good. Let me get the camera so people can who are watching can see Courtney and Kason from Clips and Curls. So, full swing for the holidays?
We are, yeah, working some later hours than normal, but trying to fit everyone in as much as possible. So, if you need that after-hours appointment, just give me a call, and I'll see what I can do to get you worked in.
Okay. Well, the schedules are tight for people to try to get everything done and work and prepare for Christmas and still, want to look good when the family shows up, right?
Yeah. And we're only a few weeks away, a couple weeks away, actually, so.
I'm going to embarrass you a little bit, Courtney, but do you have to be beautiful to be a beautician? Because I just think your blue eyes and your hair today just look fabulous.
Well, thank you.
It must come with the job description.
Absolutely.
You got some products that you're selling for Christmas gifts?
I do. So I've got my full line of Lonza as always, and then my few odds and ends of Kenra, Nioxin, and Hemps. I can always order anything in that you're wanting in. If you want it special ordered, I kind of need to know as soon as possible. With the holidays, everything is kind of delayed for shipping, so we want to get here as quickly as possible. Running a sale this month: buy one product, get 20% off. Buy two products, get 25% off. Buy three or more products, you get 30% off.
Wow, that's some deals.
So, yeah. Do you think do you ever think about having your your nails done and
me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a guy having a nail improvement, right?
That's right. I don't do many men's manicures, but you would be surprised at the number of male pedicures I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do nails on your stuff.
Yeah.
What did Kason say?
He said I do my nails on myself.
Oh, nice.
Kason, way to go. You're a big guy, aren't you? Yeah. You know how to do it. You probably watch Mom.
He does.
Yeah. Well,
now, Courtney, one thing that I don't know if we still do it or not. I can't remember. My wife takes care of all the Christmas buying, but we would get like a gift certificate for my mother-in-law to have her hair done for a few times going into the new year. And I'm sure that, that would make a great gift.
Yes,
for
absolutely.
somebody.
Especially stocking stuffers, because they don't take up a ton of space. And yes, I've got lots of gift certificates on hand. And if you want them to have a specific service, we can write down that service on the gift certificate so they know what they're in for. And if you just want them to spend it just to pamper themselves, we can just put a dollar amount. And yeah, they can use it however they want that way.
And what are all of the services and things that you offer at Clips and Curls now?
So we do haircuts and perms and colors, facial waxing, manicures and pedicures, both regular polish and shellac. I don't do any artificial nails.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Mom, you have fruit snacks?
I do. I have fruit snacks for the kids.
Thank you, Kason.
That's great.
That's important, isn't it, Kason, to have something to eat?
That's right.
You like those? You do. All right.
That's nice you do that for the kids, because my dad used to cut my hair, and when I was a kid, they'd always have to bribe me with snacks or whatever to sit still in the chair. So
yeah, probably works. Yeah.
Actually, it still works.
You know,
the age of 52.
You know, Kason is a good little salesperson.
He is. I should bring him with me more often.
No kidding. He knows what you do.
That's right.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Well, you have a complete line. You have a complete service. If you're just tuning in, it's Courtney with Clips and Curls on the east side of the square, formerly Judy's, and for us who've been around a long time, we remember even when it was Levon's Beauty Salon, I think many years ago.
What was it before that?
Boy, I don't remember.
No one does. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to find out.
You
Because I
th-
would love to know.
Yeah. It was Lawans for quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
See the Christmas things up there, Casey? Well, what do you want for Christmas?
What'd you ask for? Talking to the microphone. Do you remember? What'd you ask Santa for?
Real motorcycle.
Do you think Santa will bring you a real motorcycle? He's going to have trouble getting that down the chimney, but you like motorcycles?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They go pretty fast, don't they? He's getting onto it now.
Yep.
Well, hopefully that will come later, Mom. But
Yeah.
Well, anything else you wanted to cover today that we didn't ask you about?
No, I just wanted people to know I'm still here. I haven't been live on the radio for a while.
It's been a while.
So, yeah,
Crazy days, maybe.
probably,
Yeah.
honestly. So, yeah.
Courtney, what are your? I know you talked about people could schedule appointments after hours if needed, but
Yep.
what are your regular hours, and do you take walk-ins and things like that?
Yeah, I still take walk-ins as much as possible. Sometimes I can't get you a ride in like I used to be able to, but I'll give you my soonest time possible. Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. are my regular business hours.
Okay.
So, and I still have the same phone number, 872-5123.
Are you a Facebooker? Do you have that going on?
I do have Facebook, yep.
Okay, so they can kind of follow you there as
Yep,
well.
absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much for coming
Yes,
in.
thank you.
Kason, Merry Christmas.
You say Merry Christmas?
What's your favorite fruit snack, Kason? What's your favorite flavor?
Grapes.
Grape? Yeah. I'm with you.
Grapes are good. Thanks, Courtney.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Clips and Curls, east side of the square, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
Loop Basin Public Health Department wants to keep you and your family safe this winter. Protect yourself by staying up to date with your COVID vaccinations, including your booster dose. Getting a booster dose means you will increase your protection against severe disease and continue protecting your loved ones and community against COVID-19. Get vaccinated today by calling 308-346-5795 to book your appointment or check out their social media outlets for more COVID information. Loop Basin Public Health Department wishes you a safe and healthy winter.
From indoor and outdoor to out in the field, Ansley Lumber and Supply has what you need for your projects. There's nothing stronger than LP Smart Side siding for your home, and Pella, Marvin, and North Star windows can increase efficiency greatly. They have them. Does your kitchen need a new look? Well, Ansley Lumber has several lines of cabinets to choose from, and they offer quartz and granite countertops. Benjamin Moore Paint can freshen up a look, plus they have metal for your buildings, plus creosote and copper posts. Ansley Lumber and Supply, downtown Ansley.
The Light It Up Christmas Decorating Contest is back. Gibbons Electric, KCNI, KBBN, and the Broken Bow Chamber invite you to enter one picture of your home or business decorated for the season. Then you'll be put on a map for people to tour Custer County and vote. Winners will get both chamber bucks and cash. Email your entry to the chamber office by the end of Monday the 12th. Voting starts the 13th. Thank you to sponsors Varney Health Mart, Poor County Heating and Air, Nebraska State Bank, Power Solutions, Grocery Cart, Custer Public Power District, Sergeant Pipe, and Ansley Lumber.
You're waking up with The Breakfast Show. KCNI.
Loop, Mullen, and Overton. And we've done this the last few years, so we're going to go back over again this year, and we're going to do the play-by-play of the matches for you that you can listen to on KBBN 95.3 FM and KBBN.com. And our hope is to take the video camera with us as well so that you can watch a live video stream of the event, and that'll be on Friday evening on KBBN FM and SandhillsExpress.com.
All right, very good. Should be wonderful. Quality Senior Villages. Have we talked about Quality Senior Villages yet?
I don't believe so.
Would you mind doing that, or would you want to hand it to yours truly?
Yes. Quality Senior Villages would love to have you join their team. They're looking to hire for all shifts for medication aides and caregivers. Quality Senior Villages offers excellent benefits, including Colonial Life, a paid subscription to Click Family Healthcare for full-time employees, VSP Vision Insurance, and excellent paid time off. Call Quality Senior Villages if interested at 308-872-6387. You can also stop in, or you can email qsvbrokenbow@gmail.com with your questions or to get an application. Again, Quality Senior Villages in Broken Bow, a great care facility for those battling through dementia and Alzheimer's, would love to have you join their team, looking to hire for all shifts for medication aides and caregivers.
All right, thank you, Brent. It's 9 o'clock.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. A powerful winter storm that slammed Northern California with more than 20 inches of snow is headed east. Meteorologist Stacey Abrams at the Weather Channel.
Today, it gets its act together, and then as we head into Tuesday, we're talking about blizzard conditions, dangerous travel. We also have ice storm warnings posted in South Dakota.
A Libyan man accused of building the bomb that brought down Pan Am Flight 103 in Lockerbie, Scotland, is scheduled for arraignment at court in Washington, D.C. today. CBS's Catherine Harridge asked the sister of one of the 270 killed.
What mattered most to the families? Having justice play out in the United States.
Leading this year's Golden Globe nominations.
How are you, Fatty? Dancing with your dog, is it? What did you come here for? Just came to kick your door in and give you a slagging.
The Banshees of Inisharan with 8. Tom Cruise and Will Smith shut out. The awards will make a comeback after a racial exclusion scandal last year. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Kevin Wire.
Sunday Night Football, the LA Chargers with a big win over the Miami Dolphins, 23-17, as LA jumped out to a 17-7 first-half lead and never looked back. Justin Herbert completing 39 passes and now has the most passing yards through his first 3 seasons in NFL history. LA put itself in the number 7 position in the AFC standings. That's because the Bills were able to beat the team ahead of them, the New York Jets, earlier on Sunday, 20-12, as the Buffalo defense forced them recovered 2 Jets fumbles. The Lions beat the Vikings 34-23 to put themselves just a game and a half out of a playoff spot. Jaguars upset the Titans 36-22. Panthers take down the Seahawks 30-24 as Carolina defense picking off Geno Smith twice. 49ers, they blew out 35-7 win over the Bucs. However, it came at a cost. Deebo Samuel having to leave the game because of a high ankle sprain.
Here's your weatherology forecast. Some rain showers likely today, staying cloudy with our high nearing 46. South winds between 15 and 25 and gusting as high as 35. Some showers and thunderstorms likely overnight tonight with a low around 37. Southeast winds still between 15 and 20 and gusting as high as 30. These showers will continue throughout Tuesday as well with a high of 41. Easterly winds between 15 and 25 and gusting as high as 35. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Kara Foster.
News and weather was brought to you today by Custer Electric and Irrigation in Broken Bow. Custer Electric and Irrigation in Broken Bow loves being your local Zematic by Lindsay dealer. You already know that winter is the perfect time to knock out some projects to prepare for next year, but what you need is Custer Electric and Irrigation by your side. They have some special offerings going on, including driveline conversions, sprinkler packages, and winter maintenance specials. Things get busy when the snow melts and the flowers bloom in spring. Custer Electric and Irrigation can get that work done for you right now. Here's the cool part with winter maintenance. You receive 10% off any part repairs done. If the maintenance pivot has issues next watering season, they honor that same 10% parts discount all season long. Even more exciting is that they are offering special pricing if you get it done before the end of the year. There's never been a better time to get that maintenance knocked out. Discounts save you money, and then you already have it done when spring rolls around. Custer Electric and Irrigation, your local Zematic by Lindsay dealer in Broken Bow. Call today at 872-7786, follow them on Facebook, or visit custerei.com. Custer Electric and Irrigation, experience the difference.
9:04, 36 degrees outside, cloudy sky, still moisture in the air, mist, little drops of rain, all sorts of things going on out there. Now 36 should be okay as far as freezing goes, but you never know on covered areas and bridges and so forth, so please be careful when you're driving and walking today. I'm a little shook up. I really haven't been on target today just because of some things that happened over the weekend. And then all of a sudden this young lady walks in who is a star because I see her on this big sign out on the highway, and she looks like a movie star and looks like a private eye.
Yeah.
It's kind of impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe she's licensed to sell.
I am.
Kirsten, how are you?
Good. How are you guys today?
From
Good.
Ideal Realty, by the way.
Right. Well, where do you want to start, young lady?
Do people buy houses for people for Christmas?
You know, I don't think I've had one yet.
Oh,
it's a great idea.
I was wondering. I'm like, that'd be a great Christmas gift
It
for
would
somebody.
be. I don't think I've had one yet, but I think we've had a few that have closed in the week before Christmas and maybe even the day before or day or two before Christmas.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's pretty close to buying somebody a house for Christmas.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
Yeah. But yes, I do have a couple listings I would like to go over.
Okay. All right.
And the first one is over there on the north side of town. It's by North Park School, a block up north of it. And it is 935 North 11th. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, sits on a nice corner lot. The main level has 2 bedrooms along with a 3/4 bath. Great kitchen space, lots of cabinetry and counter space, along with an additional living area, basement, and upstairs is the master suite. It has a gorgeous remodeled bathroom and a large walk-in closet up there. So this is a great option sitting at $159,900, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it does have a 2-stall detached garage. So come take a look at that one. The next one we have is a ranch-style home over in the Thompson Addition. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath property. It features 3 bedrooms on the main level, along with a full bath and a half bath. And that's 410 Webster Ave. And it does have an attached garage, an established yard, and lots of space. Everything is on the main level, so this is an awesome ranch-style home. It does have a basement that is partially finished as well, so check that out. It's a great property, got lots of space and storage, and that 2-stall attached garage. Beautiful in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
On days like today.
Yes.
The next one to go over is 720 North 6th. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, beautifully remodeled home. They've touched almost every inch of this property within the last 2 years. Roof has been replaced. Bathrooms have been remodeled. The kitchen's been remodeled. Flooring's been replaced. Lots and lots of work done to this house. And it has 2 beautiful sized bedrooms on the main level, along with laundry hookups on both levels. So some really nice attributes to this house. Come take a look at that one. It's 720 North 6th, and it's listed at $159,000. And the last one I have on my list today is 1505 South B Street, B as in boy. It's over there by Tomahawk Park. Pretty good location there by the park. You got the wellness center and the ball fields right there. It does have 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, along with an attached garage. Spacious. It's kind of redone, a little rustic feeling. It's got a pallet wall that's really beautiful and that they took their time to do. Great location again, located on the corner. It won't last long, so come take a look at this one. It is a deal at $139,900. So lots of space, once again, and a great price for an attached garage. So yeah, that's what we have for listings for right now that I wanted to touch on today.
Well, I'm glad you did. Those are all pretty nice.
Yes. And those are all here in Broken Bow. So I know for a little while listings were a little scarce. So if you're looking to buy now, we do have a few on the market and a few options to look over as well.
Okay. And of course, you're always willing to visit with folks about listing
Correct.
properties, and that's what you do. And it's nice if maybe they contact you sooner than later so you can get everything laid out.
Yes. Always. If you have any questions about the process or are starting to think about the process, or it may be coming up in the next month or two, give us a call. We can go over some ideas of how we can best market your property and what you can do to get it ready for the market as well.
There's always the conversation centered around where you're at in life, what you would be most comfortable in, and a lot of times the transition for ownership is due to that. Maybe somebody out there has a nice 2-story with a beautiful staircase, but as time goes along, they know that maybe they might be better off on one level.
Yes.
Then you have young people like yourselves that, as time goes along, there might be a need for more bedrooms. And then there's also, I just talked with somebody yesterday that said they had 3 of their kids are off to school now, and they have just one left or 2 left, and they no longer need that big of a house.
Yes.
So you have all those scenarios that kind of come along with selling a home. It doesn't always because you want to sell one for profit, or you want something specific. It kind of has to fit the lifestyle, doesn't it?
Exactly. Yes. There's lots of that moving around and changing with your lifestyle and just with the times. As you grow and change through life, there's different needs and different wants in your homes.
Yeah. And the attached garage part really is something that we would all like to have.
Yes.
Let's face it, just that little walk from the garage to the house isn't that far, but it would be nice to just walk out of the house into the garage. And Brent,
Yes.
you rent a place like that, which is, I think you probably really enjoy that.
Yeah, certainly this time of year when you don't have to go out and scrape the windshield and
Yes.
things
Oh my
like that, or when you're coming back from the store, you can unload your groceries in the garage and take
Yes.
them up into the house. So yeah, it's very, very nice addition. Yeah.
And if you buy right, some of these prices that you listed here today are, pretty reasonable in today's market.
Yes.
You might be able to, if you buy a house without a garage that's attached, you may be able to swing doing that later on, or as you go
Exactly.
along.
Yep. Yeah, usually that's something you can always do in the future if it's something you're like, oh, we really wanted that, but we love this house.
Right.
I could understand it being a deal breaker, but it's also if there's enough space and there's the potential for one, then don't let that make you miss out.
On the house itself that
Exactly.
you like, right?
Exactly. Yep. I usually tell people to make a list kind of amenities and then go through that list again and say, okay, what could we live without? Because sometimes you just write everything down on that list and that list starts getting a mile long. In small towns like Broken Bow, we might be able to find something that fits that list to a T, but it's very rare. You're going to have to make small adjustments
Sure.
and some stuff like that usually within the process.
Yep, and we've talked about it with Mo and probably you as well. If you are thinking about selling your home or you're going to list it, there are things that you can do to make that house more inviting, some neutral colors, making
Yes.
sure the paint is fresh and the bathrooms look good and that sort of thing, right?
Yes, for sure. And this year, I do foresee sellers needing to do a little bit more of this, especially with the interest rates on the rise. And prices are kind of leveling off and coming down a little bit. So that will help, but that was also due to the interest rates going up. So there's a little bit of everything with this. The last 2 years, we saw the sellers didn't have to do a whole lot, and their homes were just selling. This year, it's kind of going to be turning just a little bit. I have a feeling, and by the projections, that we will need to do a little bit more tailoring and fine-tuning to get those properties sold and get things going for you.
Makes sense.
And get the top dollar for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, when we list your property, we want to try and help you out and get as much as we can for you, but it also has to be worth it for the buyers too.
Yeah, and something that you've both also been very clear about, and I think it's worth mentioning again, if you're out there and you're going to go house shopping and looking for houses, go see that lender first so you know what you're actually able to look at, right?
For sure, yes. So the first step is always to go talk to a lender. I myself am not a specialist in mortgages, but I can give you a broad idea and send you some resources and people we've worked with that have really advocated for our buyers and sellers as well. So we can definitely help you and push you along in that step, but I'm not going to be able to sit down and do all of your finances like a loan officer would be able to for their specific bank.
One other question I would have, are some people missing out? You mentioned these Broken Bow properties, and you've had listings in some of our other communities. They actually, a lot of times, are even just a little bit better buy because they're in smaller communities, but the places, some of them are really, really nice.
Yes.
And you don't have to drive, if you're in Custer County, you're not going to have to drive too far to get to work. That's something to look at, too.
That is. Right now, I think we've got one over in Sargent, and Sargent is a nice little community they've got a couple bars, they've got the grocery store. I've been told it's great.
Yeah, it's a fantastic
so they do have some amenities over there too. So I would say, yeah, if you're okay with driving that little bit every day, you can get a little bit better buy in these smaller surrounding towns.
Yeah, and they're all great places to live.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with any of them, and a lot of people don't mind a 15, 20-minute drive to unwind when they get off work. Brent did it for a number of years, and his got a little long towards the end. I think it was a little too far away, but commuting is not uncommon by any means. BD, Sergeant Pipe, Adams Land and Cattle, other places that employ people. We see the traffic in the morning. We know that people are driving to and from places to go to work. So
for sure, early on in my career, I actually lived over in Arcadia, so I was driving back and forth every day from Arcadia.
Yeah.
And that was a beautiful community. We loved living there too.
Good people there as well.
Yes.
All right. Anything that we didn't talk about that you wanted to cover today?
I think we touched on a lot of stuff. I'm very comfortable with where we're sitting. So
Good. Well, thanks for coming in, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you.
Hope that we all, if we have as good as 23 as we did 22, we should all be pretty happy. Right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas as well. Thank you.
You bet. Let's see. You got a little music lined up for you from Michael Martin Murphey, and then we're going to see if we can get a hold of Andy Gibbons real quick before we close the show. We got a couple other things we want to talk about this morning. So keep it right here, the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
Guaranteed a $10 gold Liberty coin minted by the U.S. Mint in the 1800s. But with extremely limited availability, you must call now. These gold Liberty coins from the 1800s are still in uncirculated condition. That is history you can hold in your hand. To learn more, call 1-800-935-7267. Call now and you'll receive a free American Coin Collector's Bonus Package, a $40 value, free with every order. Call 1-800-935-7267 now to secure your $10 gold Liberty coins dated from the 1800s before they sell out. That's 1-800-935-7267.
The holiday season is right around the corner. So give the gift that's hard to wrap, but easy to give. Give them a Stihl. From powerful trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws under the tree to branded accessories stuffed in their stockings, the Stihl Holiday Gift Guide has something for everyone. Visit your local Stihl dealer or go to stihlusa.com/gift guide. Real Stihl. Find yours. Available at participating dealers while supplies last.
9:21.
Who's there?
It's coming for your soybean fields.
It's pigweed!
Pigweed! It's everywhere!
Oh no! My soybean fields! Run!
Yes, run to KeepPigweedAway.com and protect your fields with a layered residual herbicide program from BASF. Always read and follow label directions.
I have to wonder when farmers hear ads like that about a product like that, if they scratch their heads and go, I really want that, or why are they using a Halloween theme for pigweed killer? I don't know. Just wondering. A couple things. We're going to see if we can get a hold of Andy Gibbons and talk a little bit about the Light It Up contest. Your light contest is, well, this is the last day you can enter, so we're going to talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
I also want to get serious for a moment and talk about a very important website that we have here that has been built by concerned citizens centered around mental health. And being frank about it, the number of suicides that we have these days is frightening. So there's information available, folks, for you out there.
Yes, a group of people have worked together to bring awareness to mental health and the importance of reaching out when needed. This website has been created as a resource of mental health providers in Custer County, and the website is mhpcc.org. Mental illness affects 19% of the adult population, 46% of teenagers, and 13% of children each year. Now, only half of those affected receive treatment, often because of the stigma that can be attached to mental health. Untreated mental illness can contribute to higher medical expenses, poorer performance at school and work, fewer employment opportunities, and increased risk of suicide. You do not need to struggle alone. Again, this website is mhpcc.org.
All right, Brent, I'm going to reach out to you.
Okay, reach out. Okay. Boy, I feel like we should have some kind of music playing in the background or something.
I'm reaching out to you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Wow, did you know you can fireworks? Can we light fireworks during the holidays? We must.
For New Year's, you can.
Yeah. Loud and Proud fireworks stand will be open this holiday season. They're going to open December 29th, be open through December 31st, 10 to 10, and they'll be set up east of Subway in Broken Bow. Let Loud and Proud fireworks help you have a fun-filled new year with colorful fireworks the whole family will enjoy. Stop by to see all that they have. Again, they'll be opening December 29th, be open the 29th through the 31st of this year for your New Year's Eve fireworks, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They'll be open, and they'll be set up east of Subway in Broken Bow.
If you are looking for a good job, we have one listed here. KC Trucking is looking for a full-time truck driver. Class A or B CDL is required. The starting wage is $21 an hour. Paid vacation, overtime opportunities, but you'll be home every night and driving the scenic central Nebraska area during the day. Leave a message. If no answer, they'll get back to you. 870-3563. 870-3563 for that good job at KC Trucking.
Speaking of job opportunities, there's a couple available through the Central Nebraska Community Action Partnership. They are looking for an individual to work as an infant toddler teacher center specialist. It's a 40-hour per week, year-round position in Broken Bow. Good starting wage, right around $20 per hour, and they have great benefits. They're looking for someone with their Child Development Associate Certificate, an associate's or bachelor's degree in early childhood education, would prefer experience working with infants and toddlers, income-qualifying families, and past supervisory experience. You would be responsible for center coordination, supervision, and teaching. If you would like more information, contact CNCAP Human Resource Department at 308-745-0780. The extension is 0. Or you can apply online at centralnebraskacap.com. Also through CNCAP, they have an opening now for a WIC RN coordinator in Loop City. This is a full-time position, really good starting wage, between $45,000 and $49,000 per year, depending on qualifications. Great benefits, looking for a registered nurse or registered dietitian, previous supervisory experience. You would be complying with state and federal WIC and immunization program guidelines, coordinate clinic sites while providing immunization screening assistance. For more information on the WIC Registered Nurse Coordinator position through CNCAP, you can call them at 745-0780, extension 0, or again, you can go to their website and apply by going to centralnebraskacap.com.
The Nebraska Department of Transportation is currently accepting applications for a highway maintenance worker in Ansley. For a full job description or to apply, go online to statejobs.nebraska.gov. An online state application must be completed. The state of Nebraska is an equal opportunity veterans preference employer, and you can also view these details on the employment page of sandhillsexpress.com. And again, that website is statejobs.nebraska.gov. You can also see this information on our jobs page on Sandhills Express. We're going to be getting together for the holidays, and we're going to have rooms full of people talking. And when you're in that situation, if you notice that you're not able to really communicate and have a conversation without turning your head sideways and going, "What did you say?" it might be time for a hearing test. And the baseline hearing test is very important because then you do it just like you do with your eyes or your annual checkups. You can go in and see if your hearing is deteriorating or if it's staying the same, and you can, baseline it and know what's going on. And we have a certified hearing instrument specialist right here in Broken Bow with over 30 years experience right here in town, and her name is Roxanne, and she's offering $2,000 buy local discounts, discounts for new patients, chamber bucks with purchase of new hearing aids, and she'll also do the custom fitting for the hearing aids that are rechargeable and included in the special. Now, she's accepting CARE credit cards. This enables you to finance hearing aids for a period of time without paying the whole thing at once with lower payments. Ask Roxanne about the CARE credit cards. Free hearing evaluation, free office calls, free extended warranties on new hearing aids, and service after the sale is what Roxanne is all about. To make an appointment, call her at 308-384-3852. 308-384-3852. She's located in the Broken Bow Chamber Building, 4 doors down from Bow Bootery. The business name is on the glass in the front. Nebraska Land Hearing Center right here on the east side of the square in Broken Bow. Is that all of the breakfast show live reads that we have, Brent?
Yes, sir. I think our business has been taken care of.
I just want to say your hair looks especially nice today.
Wow, thanks, Dave. Appreciate that kind compliment.
It just looks sharp.
Well, thanks. I got to try to keep up with you.
Well, you're hanging around a weenie.
I can't believe he got beat by a girl in an arm
Well, hey,
wrestling
she's not a girl. She's a full-fledged tough woman. Don't underestimate her. She's kind of like a stealth. You just don't see her coming. She's there. She accepted right away. I should have known.
Yeah. I was there was no hesitation whatsoever.
None
She's
whatsoever.
like, oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll arm wrestle. I'll embarrass you in front of all these people.
Not a problem.
Yeah. I'm still, I hate to bring it up. I'm just.
Go on. Just go.
Well.
Enjoy yourself.
No, it's not about that. Listen, you got beat. It is what it is. But I just can't believe that you would go to the Custer County Foundation Gala and try to invent some kind of scheme to pad your own pocket. And you know what? I'll be honest with you, Dave. I think that could be one of the reasons you got beat. It was like karma. Here's this guy going to this wonderful fundraiser event to raise funds for the Custer County Foundation, a wonderful organization that does so much good for our area, to show up to the event and start developing a scheme to make money for yourself. I just can't believe you did that. And I think that's one of the I'll be honest, I think is one of the reasons you got beat.
Well,
it's karma.
I don't think it's karma. I think I was following examples by some people up at the top of the leadership board. I think it got into my brain watching the operations of some of the top political figures, and I won't name names, but that seemed to be a common practice. And I thought it was okay for somebody at that level. Why couldn't I do it?
Well, you got taught a lesson, I think.
Well, I sure did. I'll never do that again. Maybe. 9:32, we're going to see if we can get a hold of Andy of Gibbons Electric. Boy, you're really letting me have it today, Brent. I bet you're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
A little bit.
We have Andy on the phone from Gibbons Electric. Good morning, Andy. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just waking up after you put me to sleep with that.
Well, I know, but we had to settle down here a little bit.
It's calming everybody down today.
It's not a bad idea to settle Dave down every now and again, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Got to lower the pressure.
You start playing that in June and July when he starts getting antsy again?
Yeah.
I hope not. Andy, today is the last day for the light Christmas contest.
It is. Hopefully there's a lot of entries. I haven't even talked to anybody to see how many we got.
Yeah, these go into the chamber, so we're not sure either. We just want to encourage everybody to get involved. Hopefully over the weekend, the weather was pretty nice. Some more displays went up, and they took some pictures so they can send them in.
Yeah, I actually had a chance to get mine finished this year. this weekend. My kids actually did them. I didn't even do any Christmas lights. My kids did them all this year.
Oh, nice.
So.
Yeah, that's good. That's in right downtown Ansley there?
Yep, right downtown. Should be the brightest spot in Ansley, hopefully.
Well, you should know how to hook
enough
things
lights, it should be that bright.
Well, that's one of the things maybe we should talk about a little bit. You know, with the displays, they don't have to be like crazy over the top to really look pretty and be nice. So I think people...
we don't need Clark Griswold. Just do your house, make it look pretty, and put a little Christmas cheer on it.
You bet.
For everybody.
You bet. Take a picture, send it in, and maybe win some cash and some Christmas bucks.
Yeah. I'm throwing $50 for the first and second place for homes and businesses. So, and then the chamber's giving away bucks too. So hopefully a little bit of incentive to brighten everybody's day.
It should work, and every dollar counts this time of year. So great prizes, and you know, some bragging rights there too if you happen to be one of the finishers that place in the top 2 or 3 there. So, all right. So, what are you plugging in right now? You hopefully you're not holding on to something electrically charged at this time.
No. I just jumped in the pickup. I actually got to run back and get some parts.
Okay.
Working on a parking light that wasn't working. So.
Okay. Well, that's one of the things that you're known for, is from small to big, right?
Anything you got, you give me a call.
All right. Thanks, Andy.
Take you guys.
Yeah, take
Appreciate
care.
it. Thanks for helping with the contest too.
You bet.
Thanks for all the sponsors. It is fantastic to have some help.
All right. Appreciate that. Have a good one.
You too.
Oh, let's thank those sponsors. As, of course, Gibbons Electric is in the forefront here, as this is kind of something that Andy asked about, and we created together a couple of years ago now, along with the Broken Bow Chamber and Barney Health Mart, Ansley Lumber, 4 County Heating and Air, Power Solutions, KCNI, KBBN Radio, the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce, Custer Public Power, Nebraska State Bank and Trust, and the Grocery Cart, along with Sergeant Pipe, all making the Lighted Up Decorating Contest possible. Get entered today. Send that to info@brokenbow-ne.com. You can be inside the Custer County boundaries and 30 miles beyond to participate.
There you go.
All right, Brent, that takes care of the show today.
Okay.
You ever seen a cat that was wet?
Yes.
And had its tail between its legs?
Kind of.
Yeah, that's the way I feel today.
Is it?
Like a wet cat. Whipped.
Well, at least thanks to Lindsay for winning, it ended up being for a good cause.
Oh, there you go again.
Had you won, man.
I'm just following the example of some of the leaders of this country.
Well,
and what it is called, it's called good business.
You know, as I think it was my dad gave me this piece of advice.
All right.
He said, you know, just because you have the right to do something doesn't always mean it's the right thing to do.
That really hurts. But it's true.
But I'm glad Lindsay won, because now we can say it all went for a good cause.
I guess so.
If you had won and the money would have went in your pocket, no.
Well, I'm just going to tell you, I would have did some really big things with it.
Yeah?
I really would have.
Like what, Dave?
I would have did big things.
When I grow up, I'll become station manager. Then I'll fire Dave and Brent and get this place together.
Talk to you tomorrow.
See you, Dave.